Do you ever feel like you're drowning in commitments, like your to-do list is a monster that just keeps growing, no matter how fast you work? If you're nodding your head, I have a question for you. How often do you say yes when you really want to say no? You're not alone. So many of us are taught that saying yes is the polite, helpful, and ambitious thing to do. We want to be seen as team players, reliable friends, and supportive family members. But what happens when our yes comes at the cost of our own well-being, our own priorities, and our own sanity? That's what we're going to talk about today. The incredible, life-changing power of saying no. Let us get one thing straight right away. Saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you selfish or unhelpful. In fact, it makes you strategic, self-aware, and respectful of your own time and energy. Think of your energy as a bank account. Every time you say yes to something, you're making a withdrawal. If you keep making withdrawals without any deposits, you'll eventually end up with a zero balance, or worse, in debt. That's what burnout is. It's emotional and physical bankruptcy. Learning to say no is how you start making deposits back into your own account. So why is it so hard? Well, for many of us, it boils down to fear. We fear disappointing others. We fear missing out on an opportunity, the famous FOMO. We fear being seen as lazy or not a team player. We fear conflict. These fears are powerful, but they are often overblown. The reality is, most people will understand and respect your boundaries if you communicate them clearly and kindly. And if they don't, well, that tells you something important about the relationship, doesn't it? Let's break this down into a practical skill you can start using today. It's not about being harsh or dismissive. It's about being clear, concise, and compassionate. A great way to start is with the sandwich method. You start with something positive. State your no clearly in the middle, and end with another positive or an alternative solution. For example, imagine your boss asks you to take on another big project when your plate is already overflowing. Instead of just saying yes and panicking internally, you could try something like this. Thank you so much for thinking of me for this project. It sounds really interesting. Unfortunately, my current workload is at full capacity, and I wouldn't be able to give this new project the attention it deserves right now. Could we perhaps discuss my priorities to see where this might fit in later? Or maybe another team member with more bandwidth could take the lead. See what happened there? You acknowledged the request. You stated your limitation clearly without making excuses, and you offered a constructive path forward. You weren't negative. You were a problem. This approach works in your personal life too. A friend asks you to help them move on a Saturday you'd reserved for yourself to recharge. Instead of a reluctant yes, you could say, I'm so excited for your new place. I wish I could help with the heavy lifting, but I'm already committed that day. How about I swing by in the evening with pizza and help you unpack some boxers? You're still showing you care, but you're protecting your necessary downtime. The key is to be firm, but kind. You don't need to over-explain or justify your no. A simple, I appreciate you asking, but I can't commit to that right now, is a complete sentence. You are not obligated to provide a detailed report on why you're declining. The more you practice, the easier it gets. It's like a muscle. The first few times you use it, it might feel awkward and weak. But with repetition, it becomes stronger and more natural. Now let's talk about the incredible benefits you'll unlock. First, you reclaim your time. Suddenly, you'll have more space in your calendar for the things that truly matter to you. Whether that's a passion project, time with loved ones, exercise, or just quiet time to read a book. Your time is your most valuable, non-renewable resource, and saying no is how you protect it. Second, your work quality will improve. When you're not spread thin across a dozen different tasks, you can give your full focus and energy to the ones you *have committed to. You'll produce better results, feel more proud of your work, and be more likely to get recognized for your excellence, not just your availability. This is a huge secret to professional success. The most successful people aren't the ones who say yes to everything. They're the ones who say no to almost everything, so they can give a powerful yes to the few things that truly move the needle. Third, and this is the big one, your mental and physical health will thank you. The constant stress of overcommitment takes a massive toll on our bodies and minds. It leads to anxiety, sleepless nights, and burnout. By setting boundaries, you reduce that chronic stress. You're sending a powerful message to yourself that your well-being matters. You are worthy of rest and peace. Remember, if you're struggling with overwhelming feelings of stress or anxiety, it's always okay to reach out for help. Talking to a friend, family member, or a mental health professional can make a world of difference. So, here is your challenge for this week. I want you to find one opportunity to say a polite, firm no to something that doesn't align with your goals or drains your energy. Just one. It could be small, like declining to join a meeting you don't really need to be in, or saying no to social plans when you need a night in. Pay attention to how it feels. It might be scary at first, but I promise you'll also feel a sense of relief and empowerment. You are the CEO of your own life. You get to decide how to allocate your resources. Saying no isn't about shutting people out. It's about opening up space for what's most important. It's about trading short-term discomfort for long-term well-being and success. It is the ultimate act of self-respect. Start small, be consistent, and watch how your life transforms. You'll have more time, more energy, and more joy. You'll be a better employee, a better friend, and a better you. The power to change your life is literally one small word away. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional and fulfilling life. I'd love to hear about your experiences with saying no in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey. See you in the next video.